second batch of my 200 plus job lot of 7-inch singles. Ahoy everybody, and welcome to this second video of me unboxing the job lot of 200 plus 7-inch singles I won on eBay for £50, including postage and packaging. First batch, quite interesting, mostly 80s, early 90s, but some decent stuff in there. Let's see what's in this batch. So first up we have Cliff Richard, who's already featured a couple of times in the first one. And what's the A and what's the B on this? So Love Is Here and You Keep Me Hanging On. You Keep Me Hanging On, I presume, is the Motown Supremes track. 1974. Can't see any indication. Oh no, that was the A side. Yeah, and Love Is Here is the B side. Needs a good clean. Yeah, not sure of that. On RSO we have the Bee Gees again, and Tragedy Batch of Until. So as mentioned in the first part, not a fan of the Bee Gees. I don't mind some of their early stuff before they started singing in those stupid falsettos. We have Lisa Stansfield, who I am a fan of. This is Change, backed with a little more love. I have a box set of most of Lisa's albums. I think I'm just missing one album from her. But yeah, I do like her a lot. Interesting, it's got the middle missing, but it's in the picture sleeve. And it's Euro disc, so I'm presuming it was made in Europe. Aha and Touchy, a great underrated Aha song. Backed with Hurry Home. I think the only oh no, I bought a Greatest Hits, didn't I, on CD? Or picked it up in Chelsea Shop, I can't remember which I got, but other than that, Living Daylights in 7-inch and 12-inch. But yeah, as I say, underrated Aha song, Touchy. What we got here on Rumour Records, the A-side is the FBI Project present Rich in Paradise, featuring the vocals of Paolo Dini, Going Back to My Roots, and it's double A. Rich in Paradise is this other track. Going Back to My Roots is obviously the classic song. I don't know if this is the version of it I know. What we got here on Capitol, this looks older. Oh, it's Wings, Mullikintyre and Girls' School. Might already have this. Looks in decent condition though. Happy to have that regardless. Another Kylie. Anytime I'm saying another, it's quite possibly it was in earlier parts, and as indeed this was. So this is Tears on My Pillow, backed with We Know the Meaning of Love. Tears on My Pillow is definitely on Enjoy Yourself. I'm not sure about We Know the Meaning of Love. But yeah, another. Again, I might actually have this from a previous job lot. But it's in good condition, especially the sleeve. So happy to have that. We have Kiss, Crazy Crazy Nights, backed with No No No. This is now the only Kiss I own. It's not really the sort of rock that I like to listen to, but Crazy Crazy Nights, I know it's not, well, I think it's not a big favourite with Kiss fans, but I've always liked it. On Z Records, this is Kid Creole and the Coconuts. It's a Wonderful Thing Baby, backed with Table Manners. So I very recently bought the album this is from, Tropical Gangsters. Are they both on it? No, the B-side isn't, by the looks of it. So yeah, happy to have that. It says Dire Straits Calling Elvis. It is Dire Straits Calling Elvis, backed with Iron Hand, which I think are both from the album, but it's very strange. It looks, well, it's a bit scratched as well, but it looks like it should be have a colour embossed on it that's missing. You know, sort of like it should be silver with that visible. You can see it, can't you, in the light? Very strange. But a Dire Straits fan, so happy to have that. It's very strange. You know, pretty much a paper bag. We have on Polydor, Slade, Goodbye to Jane, back with I Won't Let It Happen Again. Might already have this. There was quite a few Slade in the last job lot I bought, which I haven't even cleaned yet. And another brown paper bag for 2 Unlimited. Twilight Zone is the B-side, the A-side is Twilight Zone, 7-inch edit, and the wrap version. I've got a vague memory of this. Obviously, No Limits was their big hit. I think this was the follow-up. Yeah, it does ring a faint bell. On Polo, we have the Glitter Band. Until the Next Time, back with Spaces. Did years and years and years and years ago. I don't even think I still got it, even hiding amongst all my cassettes. I have a cassette. It's one of the first ones I was given when I was a little kid, but it has some Glitter Band on it, so I might recognise this when I hear it. Eddie Grant, I Don't Want to Dance, great track. A cappella version on the B-side. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. On Ice Records. We have get that on R&B Records, Imagination, Just an Illusion, with the instrumental version on the B-side. Another great track from the early 80s. The 82. Doesn't seem too bad. Another Star Sound, Stars on 45. This is the same one. Yeah, Stars Get Ready and Stars on 45 too. So that's 2 versions of that in this box so far. Betty Boo with Let Me Take You There, backed with Jet Sex. Very familiar with the A-side, really like Betty Boo. Somebody I do intend picking up her album if I find it. Or her first album, I think she did 2. I mean, I've got to get the second one as well. Alison Clarkson, I think her real name was. Rainbow, Since You've Been Gone, back with Bad Girl. Again, another classic rock song. Fairly, what I class as easy listening rock. You know, big pompous rock tracks that everybody sings along to and everybody knows. Yeah, decent enough song though. Slade, My Friend Stan, backed with My Town. So again, might have had this in the previous one I bought, but big Slade fan, so I've probably also got it in my Slade singles box set, which is up on top of my records. Kylie again, Give Me Just a Little More Time, back with Do You Dare. Shame it's not a picture sleeve, but nice to have for the Kylie collection. We have the Remember series from 20th Century Records. Dan Hill, Sometimes When We Touch, backed with Longer Fuse. Sometimes When We Touch, I'm pretty certain I know. Julie Covington, Don't Cry For Me, Argentina, backed with Rainbow High on MCA Records. Definitely already got this. Boney M, Brown Girl in the Ring, backed with Rivers in Babylon. So that's the second copy of that in this box set. And the second copy of Sunny, backed with New York City by Boney M. We have 2 Unlimited with Faces from 1993, possibly reached number 68. B-side is a rap version. I forgot they were on PWL. Yeah, that's seen better days. We have That Beats My Patience by Freeze. Oh, I know Freeze for IOU. B-side All the Way. Don't know if I'll recognise this when I hear it. Beggar's Banquet. Sydney Youngblood, If Only I Could. Great track. Vague feeling I might already have this. Spooky instrumental on the B-side. Possibly not. Rod Stewart, Tonight I'm Yours. Again, not my favourite area. Interestingly, B-side of that was Sunny, S-U-N-N-Y. B-side of this is Sunny, S-O-N-N-Y. Tonight I'm Yours, Don't Hurt Me. I know the song, but I can't sort of sing it to myself at the moment. Elton John, Healing Hands and Sacrifice, double A side. His first solo #1 single in the UK. Again, I've got a vague feeling I might already have this, but it might not be a picture sleeve. We have the Argentine melody, Canción de Argentina, San Jose, the official BBC TV World Cup theme, so this must be from 1978. I was 3, so I didn't knowingly watch. I'm sure it was on the telly, but I didn't knowingly watch the 1978 World Cup. So I doubt I'll recognise this, unless it's been used for other stuff since. I'll probably put it on and think, oh, that's what that is. Billy Joel, Uptown Girl. I do already have this, but the copy I've got, the previous owner was a Duran Duran fan, and they wrote all sort of Duran Duran stuff all over it. So it's nice to have a cleaner picture sleeve for it. Back to Careless Talk. I say clean, but it is falling apart, unfortunately. DJH, featuring Steffi, I Like It. Radio Cut and Flip Mix. Formed by Easy B and Herbie. I might recognise it. Featuring Rock a Lot by Aretha Franklin. Yeah, I say I might recognise it, but it's not leaping to mind. Capella, we had a Capella one in the first bit, I think it is. You Got to Let the Music. A Brescia edit for Pagani KM 1972 mix and a Plus Staples mix. Again, I might recognise it if it did reasonably well in the charts, but I might not. Waterfront, US smash hit. Cry and Saved. 1988. It's a very small nagging memory. That's on Polydor. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see if I do know that one. We have Marty Webb with Ben. That's I can't remember if it is Ben as in Ben, if you know what I mean. Nothing Ever Changes is B-side. We'll have a look when we get the disc out. This was a charity record prompted by That's Life for Ben, what was his name? Ben Hardwick, who was a young child. You'll have to excuse me, it was many years ago. He was born with a serious illness and he died very young, and he was featured. His battle was featured on That's Life, and after he died, a memorial fund was set up, and that's what this was for. Ben, Don Black, Walter Schall. No, that doesn't help me. Can't remember if it's Ben as in the Michael Jackson Ben. I think it is. Nothing Ever Changes, David Cullen and Don Black, but it might not be. I'll Google it and put it on the screen. Freeze, I mentioned before, the track that I know him for is IOU. This is IOU by Freeze, produced by Arthur Baker. Glad to have this because I do like this. Again on Beggar's Banquet. And the B-side is IW, which is obviously a dub version of IOU. We have Rosala. Everybody's Free, probably? Yeah, Everybody's Free to Be Good. I've forgotten how pretty she was. Free Bemba. Original mix on the A-side, Free Bemba edit on the B-side. Great, classic dance track on Pulsate. Nice little punny records label. We have Kylie again, Step Back in Time. Picture sleeve was falling apart again. Oh, and with 3 records stuck in it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So here's the sleeve for Step Back in Time, the instrumental version on the B side. Then we have Wouldn't Change a Thing, backed with It's No Secret. We have Tears on My Pillow, backed with We Know the Meaning of Love. And then we have Give Me Just a Little More Time, backed with Do You Dare. So 3 Kylie singles in there, none of which are the single the sleeve is for. Okay. Another Cliff Richard. This is Some People, backed with One Time Lover Man. I've always liked Some People as a track. Then we have, if I can get this back in, C&C Music Factory. So some of you are instantly thinking, oh, it's going to make you sweat. And it is. The Everybody Dance Now. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong line. Going to make you sweat, Everybody Dance Now. A side is Radio Mix, B side is the Master Mix Instrumental. On CBS. Oh, Janet Jackson, who I'm a fan of. This is Nasty, great track. An edit of the remix is the A side. The B side is You'll Never Find a Love Like Mine. Both taken from a Janet Jackson album, which is one of the few of hers I don't own. I own everything from Rhythm Nation onwards, I think. But yeah, it's a good one to have. JX, Son of a Gun. Is it JX or is it JXL? Who did it? Red Jerry JX mix and Alex Party mix. Written and produced by Jake Williams. No, it is just JX. Not sure I know this. On Internal Dance Records. Another act I'm not a big fan of. That's M People. They're very samey to me. Renaissance. Radio mix and album mix. It's not one that I recognise the title of, but I can imagine what it will sound like. Neil Diamond. We have, is that the A or the B? The A is Crackling Rose. The B side is Lordy. Don't mind Neil Diamond. Not the sort of person I'd go out and buy. I might, maybe if I found a decent best of for £1 in a charity shop, I might pick it up. Anna Kipling, Happy Anniversary. This is a Walt Disney Records release. Side 2 is Where Do You Go? Produced by Ray Santillo and Kev McCulloch. Kev McCulloch, I know the name. Why do I know Kev McCulloch? Why do I know Kev McCulloch? Oh, he did the Doctor Who theme. Oh, he arranged the Doctor Who theme. That's why I know Kev McCulloch. Okay. So I think it's just the 50th anniversary of Snow White, which was the first full-length Disney film. From 1987. 37? I thought Snow White was 39. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering that. But yeah, doesn't mean anything to me. There's a postcardy type thing. Win a summer trip to Walt Disney World. Wonder if I can enter. Closing date Friday, August the 7th, 1987. That'll be a no then. Yeah, interesting. This is Jonathan King, the Happy People song, backed with I've Never Seen a Woman. No comments. I might already have this. There's a load of Jonathan King in the last job lot I bought. Bryn Yem means nothing on Bay Records. Even Song is a B-side. The A-side is Fall Softly Snow. Bryn Yem with Anna and Tracy Yem. I mean, I'm getting a sort of almost operatic vibe, but no real justification for that. I mean, the Bay Records would look more reggae, but I don't know. No idea. Will to Power, Free Baby. Will to Power, Free Baby. Baby I Love Your Way and Freebird. And so, which looks like it's a mashup. On CBS. Side B is Antisocial. Will to Power, I think it's... Oh, I see. Free Baby, as in Freebird and Baby I Love Your Way. Okay. Yeah, so they are, obviously, those tracks, the Peter Frampton and the Leonard Skinner tracks, mashed together. Will to Power, never heard of them. And the second track, is the B-side, Antisocial, is written by the producer. So I'm guessing it's probably dancey. It's not ringing any bells. On Atlantic, we have Boney M again. Dancing in the Streets is a B-side. The A-side is Mary's Boy Child, Oh My Lord. So I haven't had this in this box, but I'm pretty certain I've already got this as well. Next one I definitely have, because it's one I bought for 5p off of a stall at my primary school summer fetes. It was probably 86. It was probably a couple of years after. What would I be? No, that would have been too late. Probably 84, 85. It's England's 1982 World Cup squad. With This Time I'll Get It Right, Back with England Will Fly the Flag on England Records. So I have a perfect copy of this anyway. We have Mantronics featuring Wondrous, Take Your Time, and Don't You Want More on the B-side. I'm familiar with Mantronics, but this title isn't ringing a bell. It's on Capitol. This is the last one in this batch. Yeah, so another interesting mix. That Kylie one was weird. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.